The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Get a dose. He talks about wrestling and everything, so when it comes to TV, he is the king of all media. He knows how to burn of all media. Forget how it's done. To say it like this, oh, he's the man this, and now you get a dose of Landis.
Thank you. Steak Roberts, and you're watching A Dose of Landis, which is better than catching a clap.
What's up, it's San Cody. You're watching A Dose of Landis.
You just got your dose here today at Throwback. Fort Wayne Wizards, baby. Thank you very much.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
You too, man.
Hey, man, this is Donnie Baker, and you're watching A Dose of Landis. You have to. Stay ball.
Welcome to A Dose of Landis. We are here for our second year here at Wrestling for Warriors. Hardcore wrestling tonight. Hardcore for charity. You see Tommy Dreamer, Al Snow, all kinds of other people here. I got my boys here just as well. How you guys doing? Good. So there's a couple things I want to get off my chest. You guys know I used to wrestle back in the day, back when I sucked and I haven't wrestled in years. So what I'm going to do, what I thought of, is I want to have a 6-man tag with these guys as my tag team partners eventually. And then eventually have a triple threat match for my very last match. I know I had a match with Mike a long time ago with other things that we did, but how do you guys feel about being my last match? A triple threat match, how's that sound? What kind of match would you guys like to have?
For a belt.
For a belt?
Maybe a hardcore match.
How about a ladder match?
Easy.
A triple threat ladder match. But anyways, we're here tonight to get some great interviews. Here for a great cause. Me, Mike, Justin, the boys. I think we're supposed to be getting another special guest. Some guys called the Saints. I hear that they're around. They got some things that they want to say to everybody. So stay tuned tonight, and you never know what you're going to expect here on A Dose of Landis. Thank you.
Everyone, this is 6-time Knockouts champion and one half of the beautiful people, Angelina Love, and you are watching A Dose of Landis.
Thank you. Hey, welcome to Dose of Landis. Like I said, you never know who's going to show up on our show. I mean, last week we had Mean Gene. Now we got Angelina Love. How's it going?
Mean Gene's the best. I'm well. How are you?
Not too bad. So what are you doing here tonight at Wrestling for Warriors?
Well, as you know, we're doing a House of Hardcore show, Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore. I've worked many of these shows. They're a lot of fun, and tonight I will be wrestling. It should be a very entertaining match.
Nice. Do you know who you're wrestling just yet, or still looking?
You know, I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Oh.
I don't want to ruin the surprise. You're going to have to come and watch to find out.
Now, before we did the interview, you talked about you were a 6-time Knockouts champion.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to knock somebody out
You
tonight?
know that already, right?
Yeah, of course. Come on, I follow wrestling all my life since I was a kid. So you're not going to knock me out now, are you?
Well, I mean, as long as you mind your P's and Q's. No, I won't.
Okay, anything you say to the fans coming out here tonight at the Grand Wayne Center in Fort Wayne, Indiana?
We look forward to seeing you. You're going to have an awesome time, and thank you for your support.
Thank you for watching Dose Landis, and you've just been dosed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Bolin here for A Dose of Landis. We're here at Wrestling for Warriors in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're going to be checking out all the great action. And wait a minute. I see Damian Saint and Osborne of the Saints. Guys, can I get a quick word with you?
Hey, what's up, Twin?
Hey, Twin. We're here. We're talking about Wrestling for Warriors. But since you guys are here, let's ask you guys some questions. May 12th, the Century Center, South Bend, Indiana. We're going to see the Saints.
Yes, of course.
But what is the status of Nevermore after the attack at the Niles High School project by the Deadly Alliance?
Unfortunately, the status for Nevermore is, hey, Castillo, Chambers, Nevermore isn't down. We're not going away, you sons of bitches. Nevermore is back in recovery. He will be there in attendance May 12th. But since the Deadly Alliance want to piss us off so much and want to start targeting us one by one and one and one, what we're going to do is they want a title match so damn badly. May 12th, you bastards get it.
Now, you guys have T-shirts, I hear, that fans can purchase.
We do. Actually, right here. Turn from the lights. And, follow the Saints. You can't miss it. You can catch us every EHF show possible. We always got shirts. And if we don't, we'll order it for you because we care.
Now, if we wanted to book the Saints on a pro wrestling show in Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, anywhere, how would we get a hold of the Saints to book them at our next professional wrestling event?
Well, there's a couple different ways. One, you could email me at saintdamien@yahoo.com, or you can even find me, Damien Saint, on Facebook. I'm easy to find. All you got to do is shoot me a message, say, hey, we want the Saints of this date, and we'll be there. Because we are one.
All right, guys, that's all we have from the Saints right now. Check out ADoseOfLandis for more upcoming action here at Wrestling for Warriors.
What is up, everybody? Now, you guys know back then I lived with my grandma, and then she'd take me to my great grandma, so I went to New Haven Elementary, which is clear on the other side of where we're at now. Well, this house, before her house caught on fire, and it's been like about a year since I've been back here. Holy shit. There's a new house. But my great grandma used to live here. I remember 6 o'clock in the morning, I had to wake up and watch the Dukes of Hazzard, laying down on the couch watching Dukes of Hazzard. And I remember a couple times where I missed the bus because I fell asleep while watching Dukes of Hazzard. But right here, this garage, I have to say this garage is still, you know, intact. One time I was a kid, I shot a BB gun into the window, so my great grandma and grandpa were upset. It's just crazy on how a year ago this place was burned down and now it's built to a house. But yeah, this is very last, yeah, my childhood right here. It's crazy. So yeah, here we are at my great grandma's house. Well, that used to be there, but now it's this. So catch you guys later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ADoseOfLandis. We are here at the Grand Wayne Convention Center in Fort Wayne, Indiana for House of Hardcore and Wrestling for Warriors team up for Hardcore for Charity. I'm here, Mike Bolin, with the host with the most, Jeff Landis, the creator of ADoseOfLandis. Jeff, tell him about the great show we have coming up for him tonight.
Oh man, tons of great action. We were here last year. Last year was definitely an eye-opener for us for sure. I got to referee last year, one match. Great. Just great here at the Grand Wayne Center because the Grand Wayne Center is one of my times I wanted to referee at the Grand Wayne Center. But besides that, tons of great professional wrestling action. Chris Hoyt is a very, very class act type of guy, stand-up promoter. Again, come out here, everybody, for sure. I'm glad to be part of part 2 of this.
Absolutely. This is, like you said, the second year in a row we've been a part of this, and it just gets more awesome. If you can see the setup behind us this year, it's just going to be so amazing and so much great professional wrestling action. And, you know, it's for a good cause, and that's what makes me so excited to be involved.
You know what's cool, too? Sorry, I'm hypnotized. You know me when I get hypnotized. I can't even talk. But what's cool about this is a couple years ago, I used to work at the Hilton Hotel over here. And they had a concert, and then my name got introduced on stage. So it's kind of cool that we're actually got to be part of the show this year, get to work it. So I'm just excited about everything. I mean, you get to interview Tommy Dreamer later on.
That's true. I will be interviewing Tommy Dreamer, and between the two of us, we're going to be interviewing a lot of stars here at Wrestling for Warriors House of Hardcore. So it's going to be a great show, and stay tuned for more from right here in the Grand Wayne Center.
Before we do that, though, let's go over the card tonight. I mean, they have Eddie Edwards versus Sami Callihan.
Nick Cutler, the undeniable Nick Cutler, taking on Matt Cross. There's a battle royal.
Congo Kong versus the Moose from Impact. They're both from Impact.
You've got Hardcore Holly is going to be in action tonight. Kevin Storm, Rod Street, Al Snow, Hornswoggle. I mean, a whole list of guys and a whole list of indie talent. It's going to show why Indiana, Michigan, this area produces some of the best indie talent in the world.
Yeah, I'm excited tonight. Come on out, ADoseOfLandis. We're going to be streaming on Facebook Live. We're going to be doing this as well. So, yeah, we got, like I said, I just can't believe earlier I got interrupted by Bad Blood and did an interview earlier. If you guys just in case missed it, the Battle Royal is heating up. I mean, winners become. I don't know. Who'd you say you want to see that one?
I don't know who's all going to be in the Battle Royal, but I am a fan of Mr. Fitness, Slim Trimmins. Now, the winner of that Battle Royal is actually going to receive a championship opportunity against the children's champion, whoever that is, tonight.
Yeah, we just found that out today. as a matter of fact. But yeah, Mike, what about your you being an announcer?
Yeah, so I'm a ring announcer. I'm not working this show here tonight, but so if you want to check out my ring announcer page, it's ring announcer Mike Bolin on Facebook. So check that out, give it a like, and check out where you can see me next.
Yeah, stay tuned for some more interviews. Like I said, tons of big stars, independent wrestlers. Everybody's here at the Grand Wayne Center. Come on out for sure.
You've just been dosed.
Welcome to Dose of Landis. We're here for Wrestling for Warriors. Here I am with
Robin Nelson from Wrestle Podcast.
Now, speaking of Wrestle Podcast, I was actually a guest on this past week. Actually, it was Thursday on my birthday.
Yes.
Definitely very interesting. I've never done a podcast on my birthday, so tell a little bit about your podcast and what you do.
Oh yeah, Wrestle Podcast is a podcast where I interview Indian pro wrestlers, referees, people that work behind the scenes in the wrestling business, fans of the show. It's just an all-around podcast.
So what made you want to do a podcast?
What made me do a podcast was, I'll tell you the story. I'm good friends with a wrestler named Eric the Paranormal Fallen. He's the one that got me into it because I've been loving wrestling, since the 80s when I was a kid. Roddy Piper is the one that got me into wrestling. And, I've been in it for a long time. And Gary's like, won't you do a podcast? And I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to do a podcast or not. So I did it. Been going on a year, and I've been really enjoying it.
So say for instance, if I wanted to be a guest, which I was already a guest, but say for instance, if I was like a manager, ring announcer, how can I get a hold of you to be a guest on your podcast? Because I know you're always looking for somebody.
Oh yeah, you can reach me at Wrestle Podcast at Facebook. You can also reach me at Wrestle Podcast on Twitter, Wrestle-Podcast, and you can follow my live podcast at Wrestle Podcast on Spreaker.com. Hit the follow button. And you can also follow me at Wrestle Podcast on the iTunes, hit the subscribe button, and also at YouTube at Wrestle Podcast, and hit the subscribe button as well.
Sweet. Anything you would say to the fans out there watching?
Yeah, man, you guys need to come out to this great cause for Wrestling for Warriors. If you're in the Evansville, Indiana area or nearby, come see this great show. It's really a great cause.
Stay tuned for some more exclusive interviews on A Dose of Landis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Bolin for A Dose of Landis, and I am here with downstage Zach Call. We're here at Wrestling for Warriors, House of Hardcore, Hardcore for Charity. Zach, you're in the Battle Royal tonight. Do you have some kind of strategy for what you're going to do?
First and foremost, I just want to thank everybody that got me involved with today. It's a great cause. I'm excited to be on the show, excited to be working with some of my icons. My strategy, I'm stronger, faster, just better, survive. I don't know if it's the 90-second intervals or if we're all in there at the same time, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be the last one in the ring tonight. I'm go on, main event, whatever it is. It's me, baby, all the way. I'm ready to do it. Last second entrant. Nobody's got a game plan for me. I'm dangerous.
Now, Zach, if we were going to book you for a professional wrestling event, how would we go about doing that?
You can go through any of my Facebook, any of my social media, get a hold of me that way. We can talk today. Anybody that's here today, I'm very personable. I got a booth set up over here today. Anybody that wants to come talk, meet us out here. Doors open at 4. We're out here till 6. It's really, really easy to book me. We also go through my manager, Chris Pressler. He handles all my stuff because when you're as big time as me, you got to go through my manager, actually. So let's go that way because I don't want to hear from everybody right now.
All right, Zach, thank you for your time. You're watching A Dose of Landis, and we're going to have more coming from right here at the Grand Wayne Center. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Bolin here for A Dose of Landis, and I'm here with the franchise, Troy Miller. Troy, how are you doing? How did you get involved in Wrestling for Warriors and House of Hardcore?
Wrestling for Warriors is something very near and dear to my heart. The promoter, Christopher Holt, me and him go way back. I've known him for a few years. We got involved kind of because something really near and dear to our heart, both of, helping kids with disabilities and stuff like that. I have a son named Riley. He passed away. And through that process, Christopher's son was battling cancer. We just bonded because of, just similar circumstances with our children. And you know what? The first event I wasn't able to come to, but this event here, we made it a point that Troy Miller was going to be here. The franchise was coming to Wrestling for Warriors. This time we teamed up with House of Hardcore. It's going to be amazing event. I'm just happy to be a part of it. Tonight I'm going to be in a battle royal, and I don't care who is in that battle royal with me. They're going to go down.
Well, Troy, if we were going to book you for a professional wrestling event, how would we go about doing that?
How would you go about doing that? You can find me on all forms of social media, on Instagram, 1974 Superstar. You can find me on Facebook, even on Snapchat, anywhere, pretty much.
All right, Troy, thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in your match tonight.
Thank you. I can't wait.
We'll be right back with the Dose of Landis and more exclusive interviews.
ARW. And I looked over at him. I was like, where's Kenz's pictures? He's like...
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Bolin here for A Dose of Landis, and we're here at the Fort Wayne Grand Wayne Center for Wrestling for Warriors and House of Hardcore present Hardcore for Charity. And I'm here with Anthony Toatelli. And Anthony, you were here at last year's event, and you're here tonight. Tell us a little bit how you got involved with Wrestling for Warriors.
Well, last year, Christopher Holt actually approached me and asked me if I would be interested. Me and my wife would be interested in coming out for the last show, and obviously it's for charity, so we couldn't turn it down. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I love to do things, especially for kids. I have an 8-year-old, so I know exactly what it means to do something cool for little kids. So I just wanted to give back to them as much as I can, especially those kids that are facing trials and tribulations right now with, disease and being sick, and anything you can do to brighten their day. So that's how me and Wrestling for Warriors partnered up last year, and I'm glad to be back this year.
Now, you're a Fort Wayne native. Our show is based out of Fort Wayne. How important is it to you to do something like this here in Fort Wayne, your hometown?
Oh, it's actually really important to me. I think Fort Wayne has, over the last, decade or so, kind of developed a bad rap. Slowly but surely, we're kind of, as a city, working our way out of that bad rap. And we've had some great role models out there, especially in the sports world. And I want to be one of those role models. And I think it starts here, starts in your hometown, starts in Fort Wayne, and being able to do what I love and live my childhood dream of wrestling inside that wrestling ring right behind over there, really kind of helps put Fort Wayne on the map in a good way.
And if we were going to book you for a professional wrestling event, how would we contact you?
Oh, on Facebook, that's Anthony Toatelli, Toatele, for those that get that wrong on occasion. Twitter, at Anthony Toatelli1. Instagram, same handle, at Anthony Toatelli1. Just shoot me a DM, shoot me a message. Let's talk booking rates, fellas.
All right, thank you, Anthony, and look forward to more from A Dose of Landis.
Welcome to ADoseOfLandis. Here I am along with Rebel. How's everything going?
Everything's going awesome. We're here in Fort Wayne. We're ready for House of Hardcore. We're ready to wrestle for Warriors. So I hope everyone comes out, and it's going to be a great show. There's a lot of people on the card, so you won't be disappointed.
And tonight you also got pictures here for your fans. You got pictures.
Yeah, I'm signing 8x10s. I'm taking pictures with everyone. I've got some trading cards. So everyone's going to be out here signing and taking pics. So it's going to be a great time.
So she's telling you, get off your butt. Come here to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Out there.
Come on. Join the rebellion and get your butt here.
If you don't do it, she'll come and get you personally.
That's right.
So thank you for watching ADoseOfLandis. Stay tuned for some more interviews. In Wayne Center, it's kind of convenient. Last year, I was actually refereeing this guy's match. really good time. He's actually been like one of the biggest hosts. One of the guests on Adose Land has been on there like several times. I mean, on the midget show you're on that one, and the other show, and then here again. So what's new with you?
Well, first off, I want to say I'm happy to be on the Dose of Landis once again. It's always great to see you. Last year we had a great time. You reffing my match.
Yeah.
You actually helped me in my match a little bit.
I didn't mean to, but it happened.
Out the way, yeah. But I'm glad to be here at the Grand Wing Convention Center right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Wrestling for Warriors teams up with the House of Hardcore this evening. Fans, there's still time to get your tickets tonight. It's a great cause. Come on out, support the wrestling that's going on, and you're going to have a great time tonight. And you just might get some Twinkies tonight from Mr. Fitness Slim Trimmings.
Oh, I had the chocolate ones last year.
Chocolate are wonderful. I just had peanut butter recently, and it's really good. The peanut butter Twinkies are amazing.
Here, let's make a deal. Twinkie for interview. No, I'm just kidding.
No doubt.
But do you know what you're doing tonight, or who you wrestling?
Well, I am participating in the Battle Royal. Every 90 seconds, another wrestler comes out, and the winner of the Battle Royal tonight will get a shot at the children's champion, whomever that may be, at the end of the night.
Whoa.
I think your time is up. Speaking of Battle Royals, don't forget, we might be old buddies, old pals, but we're also old nemesis. I can take you out anytime. Better watch your back. Bad Blood is here in Fort Wayne.
Oh, I didn't sign up for this.
Bad Blood, let me tell you something. Last time we met in the ring, I think I beat you.
I don't remember such things. I do remember getting a Twinkie after a loss. I think
down his throat is what happened.
I think you lost the match, if I remember right, and somehow, you come from behind me, and then I wake up on the mat with Twinkie all over my face. What's up with that?
Well, let me tell
I haven't forgotten about that.
I'll tell you what's up, Bad Blood. Tonight, as I throw you over the top rope, I'm going to get even closer of winning this Battle Royal to earn my shot at the Children's Championship right here tonight in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't have anything to do with it. I'm just here.
Twinkie Power, I have spent time in the gym, 10 minutes a day.
I can tell.
Ready for you, as you can see, and you will be cut down to size tonight if you step in my way.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to see when we get in that ring, Mr.
Well,
Fitness.
let's see it. Twinkie Power.
I did not sign up for this. The ring's right there. So since you guys are both here, what if you two are the last two men tonight left?
Well, like I said, if he's in my way, he will feel the power of Twinkies. He will be cut down to size, like I said, and he will be thrown over the top rope, and I will be victorious tonight here at Wrestling for Warriors.
Any words on the Battle Royal on what he just said to you?
I'll leave the words in the ring. That's all I got to do. You'll see when the end of the night comes and my hand is raised.
Tons of hot things going on here at Adose of Landis. I got interrupted by Bad Blood.
Bad Blood Bear.
You can never do business, do interviews without somebody being interrupted. Stay tuned for some more stuff on Adose of Landis. Remember, you just been dosed.
Twinkie Power.
Welcome to Adose Landis. Here I am, your host, me, Jeff Landis. You know, it's kind of familiar. I managed this guy back in 2000 something against Jake Coleman.
Who knows when?
You fought Doink the Clown.
Doink the Clown?
Yeah, you guys are the main event.
I got problems with everybody apparently.
Right. So yeah, we're here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. What you got going
with
on?
the zombie princess, Jimmy Jacobs. You have to introduce to me, otherwise people don't know who I am.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't me, I wouldn't know who I am either. Okay. So it's fine. You have to know, it's Jimmy Jacobs, and I go, oh yes, I'm a princess. You know, that's the bet. No apologies needed. That's all.
So yeah, we're here in Fort Wayne.
We are here in Fort Wayne at the Warriors for Wrestling, co-promoted with the House of Hardcore tonight. I have a lot of fans around here and meeting the wrestlers. That's sort of intimate nature of independent wrestling. It's real nice.
Yes, and you're king of independent. You've been around.
The king. I'm the princess of independent wrestling. Thank you. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's been forever since I've worked with you.
It was an easy one. Yeah.
But yeah, you're here tonight. You're also managing Congo Kong, and you've known Congo Kong for a long
20 years. I've known
time.
Congo Kong 20 years. You know, I broke into the business in '99. I was like hanging around the business like '98, and that's when I met Congo Kong. I've known Congo Kong longer than I've known anybody else in the wrestling business.
Nice, and he's got a match with the Moose tonight.
Yep.
Anything going on? You got anything planned?
Everything's going on. I've got all sorts of plans, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you what the plans are. You'll have to see the plans unfold. You know, that's like a good strategist.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's the mastermind.
I guess so. Yeah.
For sure. Well, yeah, this has been ADoseOfLandis with Jimmy Jacobs.
All right. Cheers. Thank you, my man.
It's been forever since I've worked with him back in EWF days. As a matter of fact, I got that match sometime.
Oh, jeez.
So, all right. See you guys later.
VIP add-on tonight. Please come over here and jump in line with these fine folks. We're going to be reassembling every.
Come out to how's it going, Moose?
Going well.
Tonight you're wrestling. You ready for it?
Yeah, can't wait. Long trip here to Fort Wayne. I can't wait to kick some butt.
So what do you got here for merchandise tonight?
A few pictures. You can't really see this one. There's a few pictures, a couple of T-shirts, and a jersey.
Anything you say to the fans out here coming out to Fort Wayne?
Moose.
Mike Bullen here for ADoseOfLandis, and I'm standing next to the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. Tommy, tell us how you and House of Hardcore became involved with Wrestling for Warriors.
Last year I did the show as a wrestler and met the owner, Chris, and I really got along with him. He told me about his mission statement, and I said, let me help, and we've had a great relationship since, and it's our first time coming to Fort Wayne, and we're going to take Fort Wayne hardcore tonight. We'll have a good time. Raise money for some charity the way it should be.
All right, Tommy, and it's going to be airing on Twitch, I understand, correct?
It will. We're not airing live tonight, but we will be airing live on Twitch. We will be airing this show on Twitch on a future date.
All right, and is there potential to come back next year or at a later date as well?
I'm looking more for a yearly date here. I don't want to come to the same markets too much. I like to just kind of...
All right, Jeff, we are wrapping it up here. ADoseOfLandis at Wrestling for Warriors and House of Hardcore. Go hardcore for charity here at the Grand Wayne Center in Fort Wayne. We had some great interviews. It's been a great time. How do you feel?
It's great, man. Like I said, we do it for the charity. It's a great event. Everybody come on out, meet some great professional wrestlers. You know, I always have a great time with Mike and Justin and the whole crew of ADoseOfLandis whenever we come down here. So the best part is hanging out with you guys and here for the charity just as well. But, I mean, I can't believe the people we had on tonight. Angelina Love, Rebel.
Absolutely. And who do you think your favorite person we had on the show?
Tonight?
Tonight.
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I got to interview Sammy Callahan. He dropped me on my head years ago in EWF days. Jimmy Jacobs, got to manage him. I don't know. So, I mean, Al Snow was one of my guys I wanted to interview for a long time. So, Al Snow. Now, okay. What about you, Mike?
I think my favorite one was obviously Tommy Dreamer. Grew up watching him. One of my favorite moments of him is actually here in Fort Wayne at the Coliseum. So it's pretty cool to be able to interview him and just be around this atmosphere because I love it. And it is for charity. It's for a great cause. And I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, I said stay tuned, guys. You never know what you're going to expect on ADoseOfLandis. Right now we're in talks with the guy from Broken Lizard from Super Troopers. We'll be covering a midget show, which is next week. Tons of good things going on. Check out his page. Yeah, pretty much I'm having a great night so far.
All right, so for A Dose of Landis, for Jeff Landis, I'm Mike Bolin, and this is A Dose of Landis. Check us out on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. Take care. You've been dosed.
Watch A Dose of Landis, 11 p.m. Thursdays on Access Fort Wayne 2. Dose.